Hi, and welcome back to Golden Guild Gaming. There's an old man. You can roast stuff by his fire. We're doing stuff for him. He's going to give us the paraglider. But speaking of which, we might actually be able to get that in this episode.
Yeah, because we have to get the 4 shrines done, and then we can do it.
If this is the last shrine, after all.
It
Which
should be,
I believe it is. Because, if I remember correctly, you said that you need 4 spirit orbs, or 4 shrine orbs, basically, to upgrade your health or stamina.
Yes.
Well, if I remember correctly, I didn't have any orbs left over on my file after I went and got that upgrade. So maybe it is just 4 shrines, which would be real nice, since the paraglider is like the greatest necessity in this entire game, besides, you know, legs.
That's fair. Yeah. And weapons, because without those, like, you literally can't do anything.
True.
You can't complete the game without weapons.
Well, I mean,
No, you can't.
the question is, could you get to the bomb trial without weapons? Because if you could do that, then maybe you could fight with bombs and stuff enough to complete the game without a weapon.
Would you consider the bombs weapons?
True. I guess it would depend. Here's your comment question for the day. Do you think bombs are weapons? Well,
Wow.
I phrase it like that.
That's an interesting
Do
question.
you think
then.
a nuke is a weapon? Yeah, but yeah.
Well, when you phrase it like that, then yes.
Do you think that in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, when we're looking at it the way we are, do you think that bombs qualify as weapons, or that they would be qualified as, like, ruins? Aim under my foot.
No,
it's
it's
supposed
supposed
to
to
lift
lift
the
up the
gate.
gate, yeah.
That makes sense, even though I'm
Oh.
pretty sure I'm thin enough to just squeeze through.
You probably are. Anyways, up that little ledge thing up there, like if you were to stasis.
Okay? Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna stasis. Aw, dang it.
Oh, not stasis, cryosis.
Oh, don't! Don't be doing any of that to me.
Just raise him.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
you
now
have the
what?
upper hand.
What did that actually do for me?
You could attack him.
I can attack him with a throwing spear. I mean, why else do we have this but to throw it at our enemies? So you gotta get it right in the eye. That didn't work. Did it go past him? Can I pick it up? Can I get it? Okay, anyway, what would you like to talk about for this last episode, Chris?
Oh, I
Crap.
told you a little bit about it. So, I was at Steven's house the other day.
Steven is our friend, by the way. I don't
Yeah.
know if we...
Well, so yeah, I was at Steven's house. I don't know why I said well. Yeah,
Crap.
Steven is our friend, and I was at his house the other day, with one of his church friends. And so we were all hanging out. And so I decided, we weren't doing much because we were playing board games, and then we finished a board game, and I was like,
Oh, dang, not to the...
hey, have you guys ever heard about the Spider-Man that can dance to any song? And his friend was like, no, I've never heard of it. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm going to show you what it is. So I pulled up the video of the dancing Spider-Man, and he's like, there's no way this is going to work. He can't dance to all the songs.
I don't
And
know
so,
why it works, it just
yeah,
does.
So I was like, really? All right, let's try the Attack on Titan opening first. And he's like, all right, cool. And so we listened to it, and he was boggled. He was like, what? How's this working so well? So then I was just like, pick any song, it's gonna work. And almost every song worked. And when I say almost, the only time it didn't work was when it worked, but there were parts that didn't always match up. Like, it would
Yes.
always end up matching up, but it was sometimes, like, it would just...
Which, I mean, is just
Yeah.
how music works in general,
Yeah.
in its defense.
So his conclusion they came up with it was that...
It's the Spider-Man
It's-
that can dance to almost anything.
No, his conclusion they came up with it is that if you were to find a song that's in the most bizarre of key signatures, like
Yeah.
with a time signature of like 524 or something weird like that,
Yeah.
then you could do it. Like, you can find something that he can't dance to.
I don't know. I guess
But-
I challenge you, audience, to go out and find
Yeah.
that.
But yeah, if you guys can like give us a link to like
The song that the
Yeah.
Spider-Man can't
dance to, and because we looked up like most bizarre and weirdest songs that are in like most bizarre and like weirdest note structure of a song, and we looked up the song and played it, and he could dance to it.
He can just dance to everything.
He
That's-
can literally dance to anything.
It's who he is.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've given you too many tasks today, haven't I? I've asked you, audience, to find out whether or not a bomb is a weapon, which I feel like feel like will not be too hard of a question to answer because you know the answer is no.
I'm feeling it.
Oh,
Yes.
baby. Oh, paraglider. Oh, I'm in a paraglider.
Paraglider, please.
Oh, ho, ho. I'm Santa, apparently. Extraordinary.
He's got the beard.
That means it is finally time. I think it is finally time for me to tell you everything, but first... Follow me to an obscure location that I did not tell you you would have to follow me to.
Paraglider, please.
Yoki's just constantly extending this deal that we have.
That's exactly what he's doing. He's totally teasing us.
We need to get him to sign a contract.
Yeah.
Like, when we get to this location, you give us the paraglider. Sign it. Oh. He knew our plan, too.
Yeah.
That jerk.
He's just like, contract? Oh, well, gotta go. Well, you gotta sign...
Old man is greatest con man. just go do this thing for me and then I'll give you this. Oh, no, first you also need to do this thing. Oh, wait, you did that? Oh, go...
Oh, is that a contract I see? Well, it looks like you dropped your pen. And then you look down and you're like, no, I have the pen in my hand. You look up and he's gone.
Can our cannon for the old man fire him at least 30 feet? I was originally going to say, can our cannon for the old man, like C-A-N-O-N, like
Yes.
story canon, be that he is the world's greatest con man?
Yeah, that's
but I'm
exactly
kind
what
of
I
more
was-
with my plan of just firing him out of a cannon,
I mean,
30
I'm down
feet.
with it. I'm down with it. He'd probably paraglide down, though.
And your reward is getting fired 30 feet out of a cannon. Hey, Vanna, show him what he's won.
Yes!
Let's see, time to place down. Time to place down. Hover a pin. Oh, that was good. That was
I'm
good
pretty
stuff.
sure you can find the Temple of Time. Wow, there it is.
Wait, where? Where is it?
Right, turn, Ben, left.
Where is it?
Left. Left.
Left?
Left.
Oh,
Left. There it is.
oh,
There you
it
go.
is.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Now I see it. Thanks,
Okay.
Chris.
You're welcome.
Wouldn't have been able to find it without you.
No problem.
We sat on down, figured it out, what Blue's Clues is all about. Hey, you know what? Really smart. Do. Okay, it wouldn't be a recording session of Golden Guild Gaming if I didn't make like at least a few song references
That's fair.
and at least a few references to my childhood.
'Cause I am
The baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all.
That song
How do I
is-
get fish?
Oh my god, that song is beautiful.
I saw a fishy. I need to restore my stamina before I go to get the fishy, though.
If you guys want to know where that song came from, watch Skyrim. We talked
Yeah,
about
I
it.
linked it in that
yeah.
original Skyrim episode where we talked about it.
Yeah.
Wow, Skyrim was ages ago now, wasn't it?
Yes, Skyrim took place a very long time ago.
It's so crazy to think about. It's not like it
Sky-
doesn't feel like that long for
The
us.
storyline of Skyrim took place a very long time ago.
Screw you, Chris. You know what I mean. You also know that we're probably about to die, unless I can get
Oh,
up
no,
to this
you're dead.
ledge.
You're dead.
No, I got this.
You're dead.
This is a ledge, right? Whew.
Wait, try
That was
doing...
close.
Once you get full stamina, try doing the, like, run-up whistling glitch. See if you can
Okay.
climb this. I'm not sure if you
See.
can.
Whoopsie.
Nice.
Wait. Let me. Oh, okay.
Okay, maybe you can't up that. I don't know.
Well, I was
But,
just
like-
kind of goofing up.
Here, wait,
Maybe
let me
I
see
can.
really fast.
Wait, is that an animal? Oh, never mind.
No. Here, can I see really fast?
Sure, there you go.
Okay, it's really weird. Like, okay, that's not...
Let's see, how far are we in the episode? Because we might be able to get the paraglider this episode. We might have to leave a cliffhanger, though. Though, is it really a cliffhanger if they know exactly
Okay.
what's going to happen?
I think I can climb this.
Speaking of knowing exactly what's going to happen, can we talk
Wait.
about the latest episode of My Hero Academia, please?
I mean, we can,
Because,
but it's like... It's very popular.
well, I mean, we can try not to spoil it if that's what you're worried about.
That's fair.
Because that's what I would be a little bit worried about.
Well, yeah. So,
But, yeah, can we just talk about that? That was, like, whenever I think of, like, iconic anime fights that it rivals, my mind always goes to Naruto against Neji in the Chunin exams, just because, like, it was a similar scenario.
Yeah.
And, like, they had similar characters, like, Deku being Naruto and
the
Todoroki being
underdog
Neji.
kind of thing.
Yeah. Or, and also Todoroki was kind of like, well, actually, I guess it's kind of the opposite, since Todoroki was fighting his fate and his lineage, and Neji was kind of like resigned to his fate and his lineage.
Yeah, it's interesting.
But who knows? Maybe it's not as good of a comparison as I originally thought it was. But either way, like,
This is so
my
much
point
fun.
with that is that was one of the best anime fights I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Like, that was real good. Oh, yeah, and you know what I... Yeah, it really does damage your shield, doesn't it?
It's great, though.
You know what I'm predicting? That's the word. You know what I'm predicting for My Hero Academia?
What?
By the way, if you haven't seen this anime,
I swear, if you say the prediction that I've told you...
No, I'm not saying anything about Bakugo and Ida or whatever fighting or
Okay.
whatever your prediction was.
Do you want me... I could say it.
Sure.
It wouldn't spoil it.
It's just a
'cause-
prediction.
Yeah, I wouldn't spoil, like, what's already happened. I'm going to say the prediction that I made at the beginning. So, my prediction that I made at the beginning of this whole, like...
This whole exam thing,
This
or,
whole,
like, this whole event.
Yeah, this whole event thing is that I know that Todoroki and Deku are going to fight, and I believed that Todoroki would win, but resort to using his fire powers, and yeah, okay. I thought I was gonna fall off a cliff.
He would resort to his firebending.
He would
Ooh,
resort to his fire powers,
It's a gangbang.
and so then Deku would lose because that's immense power.
Yeah, Todoroki is like
that's-
so nearly unbeatable.
So then I think later on, like, Bakugo and Ida are going to fight, and Bakugo is going to win as a result. But it's going to be a good fight, obviously, because, I mean, it's Ida. Where am I going?
Well, in the episode preview for like this last episode, whatever it was, episode 10,
Yeah.
it seemed like something would happen to Ida's brother, and I think there are two things that could come from that. Either Ida, like, gets even more determined to fight and beat Bakugo, or, oh yeah, we're getting our health upgrade, aren't we? Health
Are
or
we getting-
stamina?
I think health is best right now.
I think health probably would be best. On my personal file, I got stamina, but that might have been a mistake. But, yeah, I think either Ida could be determined to fight harder and win. Maybe not win, but, like, at least fight harder because of whatever happens to his brother. But I also think that depending on what happens to his brother, Ida might drop out of the event to, like, go help him or to go check on him, basically.
I kind of hope that doesn't happen. Because I really do want to see
Bakugo and Ida fight.
Bakugo and Ida fight, and I want Bakugo... Because, I don't know, I just want Bakugo to win that fight, and then I want Todoroki and Bakugo to fight, and I want Bakugo to win. Because
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I feel like Bakugo is just going to win the whole thing. Because
That...
mainly because he said at the beginning, I just want everyone to know that I'm
gonna
going to
win.
win.
That's
That's
such
Yeah.
a self-centered thing to say, but it was so awesome. Like, it was exactly what you expected
Yeah.
from him.
Oh, if you want the controller back.
Oh yeah, I can take the controller back. Nah, I actually don't feel like it.
Oh, I see.
You
how
can
it is.
play for the
well,
end
me
of-
to do the hard part, climbing
hard
up the thing,
part?
and climbing up.
You get the paraglider, dude. Whatever.
Wait, what time are we at?
We're at probably too much time. We're gonna 13 minutes. So
Do you
we
want to
can
wait
climb
until
up.
the whole story arc thing for next time?
Yeah,
we
sure.
get
We
the
can go
paraglider
get the
next time?
paraglider and stuff next time, and maybe talk about more My Hero Academia. I
Yeah.
was just gonna say my prediction is that, you know, Uraraka
Yeah, Uraka.
or Uraka or whatever
Yeah.
her name is. I predict her and Bakugo are gonna end up together.
I hope not,
Why?
because I want it to be Deku and her.
Because you know what Bakugo was saying? Like, he was respecting her in that fight. Like, and
Yeah,
I feel
but
like,
it's not like he was
but
gaining
I feel like
feelings
that
for her.
fight was the beginning of something.
No, I hope not.
Like, he saw that she does have
No.
some strength, and
yeah, but
I would be okay with that.
I
Well,
wouldn't.
who do you want her to end up with?
Obviously, Deku.
Whatever, man.
Who?
Deku can end up with Sue.
No.
Whatever. We'll see you next time on
Sue
Golden
is
Guild
Sue is
Gaming.
with the sticky balls guy.
No one is with the sticky ball boy. That's his thing. He's
What?
just the perv.
Well, still.
But anyway, we'll see you next time on Golden Guild Gaming with more Breath of the Wild. Well, actually, next time you see us, will probably be for whatever is going on this next weekend. Not sure about it. Oh, Pikmin is probably what's going on this next weekend. Hope you guys are enjoying that. But anyway,
Wait, look at his face when he runs out of stamina. Oh, wait, no.
you gotta time it.
Wait, look.
Whoa. Can that be Link's canon O-face?
Yes.
But anyway, I've said it twice already, but third time's the charm. We'll see you next time on Golden Guild Gaming, and Link will hopefully be calmer. Jeez, bye.
Goodbye.